Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video. I'm so excited you all, came, clicked it, and are watching it. Today I wanted to talk about college and like studying abroad and my experience and different things like that. If anybody has studied abroad, just leave a message in the comment if you're interested in studying abroad. I can answer more questions, go into more detail pretty much. But yeah, so this will be a segment of Alicia Adventures with like study abroad in college and different things like that. If you have questions about college, you can ask me and I can do another video about that as well. So when I went into college, I graduated 2013. When I went into college, I didn't know anything about studying abroad. I just know like I've traveled out the country and I like went to different places and things like that just on my own, like with my family and stuff like that. So about like my sophomore year, I went into I went to University of Louisville, so I went in as a Pan-African Studies major, which was under the College of Arts and Sciences. So under College of Arts and Sciences, you had to take 3 semesters of a foreign language if you weren't doing like science or something like that. So I wasn't doing science, so I did a Bachelor of Arts, not Bachelor of Science. Those are 2 different things. So since I did Bachelor of Arts, I had to take 3 semesters of Spanish. Well, you can take Spanish, Italian, French, whatever. I chose Spanish because that's the only thing I know. I took it in middle school, some in high school, so I was like, okay, we're just going to keep it moving. No. Spanish was a lot in college, but that's besides the point. So basically, if you took Spanish 121, 122, and 123, you were able to qualify to go to Panama, which was under like the Latin American Latino Studies program and communications. So I think I was like a communications minor. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I just like walk around, go to the study abroad fairs and talk to the different departments if you're in college and you're interested as well. That's how I found out about it. I was in class, they said it, then I went to a fair and they're like, oh yeah, study abroad in Panama, like you need to have this many credits. So I seen it and then I wasn't able to go because I didn't have Spanish 123. So then the following semester I had Spanish 123. Then I applied the semester the summer that they were going. So this was like a summer abroad, so I went for like 3 weeks or whatever. And so I did my Spanish stuff and then I went to Panama and studied abroad in May. And so when people think of study abroad, it's like the finances and different things like that and how much it's going to cost. I believe mine cost $3,500 to go study abroad, but I was like, I got a scholarship because I was like a scholar or whatever. Like my communications department gave me a scholarship. The like Panama Latino, they gave us a scholarship, and then also I got scholarship money like from school, so I used that money as well too. And then also if you're really determined, like I also got a job too because I was like, I know my parents aren't gonna pay for me to go study abroad in Panama. They're like, what girl, what you doing, like so also I got a job. I worked at the Y. I saved that money up, and it really wasn't that bad, honestly. That's how I paid for that and funded it through that. Some people can do that, some people can't do that, but I would say save your residual if you get one. If you plan and try to save money during the summer to try to put away, because some of those are expensive because you're taking a flight, you're taking credits, and you're living somewhere else. So that's really why it's so expensive, but it's definitely an experience. I wish I would have known earlier so I could do the semester, but I was scared because when I went to Panama, I took like a semester off of Spanish. Woo, when I went into Panama, they was talking and I was just like, yo, what? But luckily I had some people that I met, like I went with classmates or whatever, so they knew more Spanish than I did. When I went there, I was in like beginner or like learning Spanish or whatever. Some people was in like Spanish 400, and I was like, yeah, I need to sit with y'all, talk to y'all, because y'all know what y'all doing. I don't know what I'm doing around here. Okay. So I just talked to like my roommates and different things like that. And when I went to Panama, it was really like a great experience. It was cool. I love learning about like cultures and like meeting different people and stuff like that. So being able to go to another country, barely knowing the language, trying to get by, Google Translate and all that stuff is okay. But it's still different when you're like in the city and you don't really know what to do. So I would say maybe You might not want to go out the country by yourself the first time. You might want to do a group. Some people do those by themselves. I just cannot do that. But Panama was beautiful. I have pictures, whatever. I went like 2014 or 2015. I went 2015 or whatever. So yeah, so I studied there for 3.5 weeks. I took 2 classes. So I took like a Panamanian culture class. So I learned about Panama, went to Panama Canal, went to see different ruins and different things like that, different trips and stuff, just to see like that culture part of it. And then I also took a Spanish class, which I said earlier was like beginner, intermediate learners and different things like that. It was really fast paced because you have to go to class every day. It's like class every day, twice a day. You get the rest of the day to kind of do whatever. You know, we stayed in the middle where it was like food areas, clubs, and different things like that. And in Panama, of course, you're 18. You can do whatever you want to. So it was just like we could go to the mall, we could go here, we could do this or something like that. I sometimes stuck with people who knew Spanish because I knew I didn't know Spanish. So I wasn't about to be up in Panama by myself looking crazy. So yeah. So that was Panama. It was about like 20 people, and then we had 2 or 3 chaperones and stuff like that who taught the class and different things. So I would definitely encourage, like, I don't know where you are at, where your school is at, if you're doing that Spanish, something like that, to study abroad. I think that is really cool to go into a place where they speak a different language, so you can just kind of feel and embrace like the other culture, stuff like that. And then like when people come over here, you can see like sometimes how it's so hard to get like accustomed, acclimated, or whatever you want to call it, to another country, to seeing what's going on. It just shows you like an appreciation of cultures and people, and how you should just handle people in a nicer manner and be kind to people, because we're all human, we're all people, we all want to be treated equally and nice. So I definitely think that you all should try that, even if you don't study abroad because you can't afford it. That's understandable. I definitely think that you all should strive to go out the country just to see how it is and to know what's going on in the world. So that was 2015 when I went to Panama. 2016 is when I went to Trinidad and Tobago. Y'all, Trinidad and Tobago was so awesome. It was so fun. I know my energy just changed when I talk about Trinidad and Tobago, but they spoke English, you know? So I was like, yes, I'm in there. I was a PAS minor at that time. I went from major to minor. Ooh, long story. I could do another story time or whatever about my college experience and different things. But my senior year, it was the summer before my senior year, I went to Trinidad and Tobago for 3.5 weeks. It was amazing. It was fun. That was like a smaller knit people. It was like 12 people or whatever, which it was really cool. We all learned the same things in a sense. It was like some people was like from music, some people was criminal justice. My friend was like social work major or whatever, but we all just came together. And there were some doctoral students and stuff like that there too. And that was really cool, just to be around different people in different age groups and just seeing, like, we weren't really there for a common goal, but we were there for a common goal. So we was there to see Trinidad. We were still there to learn. Some people wanted to learn the steel pen. That's all they came for. That's all they wanted to do. Not saying that's a bad thing, because that's music and that's what they were doing. But we were able to learn the steel pan, which is really cool, because I never knew what the steel pan was till I moved to Trinidad. We were able to learn about carnival, and like that's where like carnival started in a sense. And then we were just able to learn about like the different things, like they celebrate everything. There's all these holidays, there's all these different like religions and things like that in Trinidad, so it's like a big celebration. So that was really, really cool. In the classroom, outside of the classroom, we did like different excursions. Sometimes we went to Tobago, we went to the beach, but we had to like do a project. So I did a 10-page paper on like the study of the Black Panther Party in Trinidad. And so, quite frankly, there was one there. And so other people did their papers about different things, so we had to keep a journal and stuff like that. Whereas in Panama, we had to do like assignments and tests and quizzes, but that was like in the classroom and every day. This one, because it was like a 400 level class or whatever, it was more like a research paper and different things like that in the different excursions, and we had to create a presentation at the end of our experience and stuff like that. So that was kind of the difference for the academic side of it as well. And in Trinidad, we had like a social coordinator that went everywhere with us, like everyone to go to like a party or go get food or something like that, because like Trinidad is really dangerous in a sense to the people. Like I really don't know, because I'm not from there, but people who are from there, they're saying that Trinidad is really dangerous. And so yeah, that was a cool experience. Oh, and last but not least, like we were there in July through August, so we got to go to Tobago. We got to learn like some traditional dances and stuff like that. And we also got to participate in the Emancipation Day Parade, which was August 1st. That was really dope. It's really like walk from the savannah all the way up, I don't even know, 10 miles or something like that. And then just like celebrating, like being free, living life and having fun. There's like music and different things like that going on. And there's like celebrations even before that. We went to like some opening nights. It was like musicians and like plays and acts, and people are selling different things and stuff and walking around with the stilts and things like that. So that was really cool. That was exciting. I really liked it. I wish I would have studied abroad, like, you know, a semester. After that, like, I thought about it, but it was too late because I was really trying to graduate 2017. So yeah, so that one I got a scholarship too, and again I just like worked because I knew I wanted to go there, save my money, and just like kept it moving because I was like, I really want to study abroad. I think it's cool. Like, not a lot of people do it, but some people do it, but you know, some people as well don't do it. So I definitely would say go study abroad, go try it. If you have not, you should. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. And if you did, comment below and tell me where you went, because I'm excited to hear it. And so I know, like my first video, I said that I'm getting my master's in student affairs and higher education, and that's basically like working on a college campus and things like that. And I'm interested in going into like international services and going abroad. So I'm actually going to hopefully be working with a group of students and helping them go to Trinidad and Tobago again. So I think that that's really exciting for next year or whatever when I graduate. I think that that's really exciting. That's going to be dope because I'm going to be on the other side of it, as in like faculty and staff helping put it together and planning it and different things like that. So yes, if there's anything else, if there's not nothing else that you get out of this video, go for every opportunity and every chance to do anything and everything. That is what I would say. Like, that is how you can get out here and do whatever you want to go. You better like strive for it. You better apply for it. Go take every opportunity and every chance you get to do anything, because it may not come back again, and it's never always going to be the right time. So I would say take it. Try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, at least you tried it, and you can say you tried it, rather than you don't try it and you're like, oh dang, I wish I would have, oh dang, I can't, or something. Like, just try it. So that is what I would say about my study abroad experience. It was really cool. It was great. I guess it was like a story time type of thing. Definitely looking forward to being able to take students abroad and having them have that experience, that cultural experience, that just straight out of home or something like that, or never been out the country, different things like that. I really think it's cool, and it's inspiring to see people in different elements. So yes, so thanks for watching this video. Hopefully y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and as well follow me on all my social media handles. The link will be in the bio description. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.